Good evening, my YouTube viewers. It is Crystal here. What I wanted to do in this video is I wanted to go over the fundamental counting principle and the probability principle in Excel to go over some problems with you and show you how to solve these problems in Excel. In my last video, if you watched it, we went over the problems in Python, and I showed you how to solve the problems in Python. In this particular video, we're going to do the same problems in Excel. And the reason why is because most businesses have Excel, so you need to know how to use Excel. And it'll be a good experience for you learning how to calculate probabilities and also learning how to use Excel. So the first question we have is one on fundamental counting principle. A fair die is tossed 3 times and the outcomes are recorded. How many possible outcomes are there? So you have the number of sides of the dice is 6. And then you have the number of tosses is 3. So you solve that problem by 6 to the power of 3 is going to give you 216. So that's going to be B5 to the power of B6 will give you the answer of 216. So the next question we have is a fundamental counting principle. The total number of words, meaningful or meaningless, that can be made from the letters in the word seesaw is 180. And that's a true statement. So we show you how you calculate that. So the first thing we have is total letters is 6. The frequency of S, because you have 2 S's, is 2. The frequency of E, because you have 2 E's, is 2. And then you calculate the total permutations. So that's going to be equals fact B12, which is total letters, divided by factorial B13 times B14. So that'll be a factor of 2 times a factor of 2. And so that's going to give you an outcome of 180 total permutations. The next question we have is the probability principle. And you have a dice is rolled twice. The probability of getting an even prime number on the first row and 5 on the second row is 1/12. And that's a false statement. So an even prime number is going to be, probability of getting an even prime number is going to be 1 divided by 6. And the probability of getting a 5 is going to be 1 divided by 6. And the probability of getting an even prime number on the first row and a 5 on the second row is B21 times B22. And that gives you an output of 0.02778. And let me just see. Let me just get my calculator and see. So that's going to be 1 divided by 6 times 1 divided by 6 equals, let me just say, 1 divided by 6 times 1 divided by 6 equals 1/36. And that's 0.027778, and that's 2.7%. So the next question is on the probability principle. And it says, a fair die is rolled. The probability of getting a prime number or an even number is 5 divided by 6. So the length of the sample space is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the length of the sample space is 6. So the length of the prime sample space is going to be 3 because there's 3 prime numbers in the dice. And the length of the even sample space is going to be 3 because there's 3 even numbers in the dice. But one thing that you need to keep in mind is that 2 is a even number and it's also a prime number. So the probability of getting a prime number is going to be B30 over B29, which is 3 divided by 6. The probability of getting an even number is B31 divided by B29, and so that's going to be 3 divided by 6 as well. And the probability of getting a prime number or an even number is going to be 5 divided by 6. And so basically equals B33 plus B34 minus 1/6. And you have to subtract 1/6 because 2 is an even number and it's also a prime number. So you have to subtract one of those. And when you subtract one of those, you get a 5/6 is the outcome, which is 0.83333. So that is the 4 questions that we've answered in Module 7 of the course Probability and Combinatorics course. And so we've done this in Python and now we're doing it in Excel. So you should know how to do this in Python and also Excel. So I'll be making some more videos for you soon, and we'll be covering more probability questions in Python and Excel to give you a chance to experiment with both of these tools, because most businesses have Excel, and so if you know how to calculate probability in Excel, you can do that at work because most businesses use Excel. So that's it for this video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching it, and I will be making more videos for you very soon in the very near future.